Hello everyone and welcome to the Cream Tea Podcast episode 3. You're joined by Alex Ridgely and...
Lizzie.
Hey. Okay, we're going to go straight on to the things of the week. YouTube video of the week would be Rise of the Spartans episode 8 made by Arbiter. If you haven't seen it, it's a great Halo Reach machinima. Load of different stories slammed together to make a really interesting series of videos. Film of the week, Face Off. If anyone's seen it, I haven't, but I will link a trailer in the description. It was suggested by my Warhammer teacher, Mr. Turnbull. Shout out to you. Warhammer teacher, just club member. TV. Best TV of the week hasn't been on at all over the last couple of weeks. We just thought it was really good. Darren Brown Apocalypse. Elizabeth, if you want to explain what actually happens, just to sum up all of the episodes.
Well, basically, there was this man, and he wasn't he wasn't very it wasn't that he was the horrible person that he committed crimes and stuff. It was just that
lazy.
He did nothing to appreciate his family, much like Alex, really.
Oh.
And yes, anyway, and Darren Brown, he did his mind trick thingy, and he sent him to sleep, and then he put him in this camp, and he made him think that the world had ended, and the people that were still living were infected with this disease, and him, and only a few
zombies, fast zombies, slow zombies, half zombies, crawler zombies, big zombies, dangerous zombies,
and the only people living him and a few other people they were the only uninfected people. And it was he was trying to get him to value life and stuff, and also there was this little girl that was in it, and he had to choose whether to leave her behind because she was too scared to run past all the infected people to get to the helicopter thing, or to stay, or to leave her or stay with her. And
to sacrifice his ride
after it all happened, it turned him out to be a really good person. So. Yeah.
Well, we're not sure how long that lasted, but.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been pretty annoyed if I found all these things and then I'd just been made a massive fool of.
Yeah. But
that's just me. Okay. Game of the week is the pinball game for the Windows 98 computer. Did you ever play it? You did. I remember you playing it.
Yeah, but I don't think I understood it.
What's to understand? You shoot a ball into the table and then make sure it doesn't go down the central hole.
Yeah, I know, but Windows 98, it was quite a long time ago. I would have been quite young.
Yeah, but we had it for quite a while, and it survived, which was cool, till I blew it up. App of the week is Splice, the Apple editing piece of software which I sometimes use I might use for the podcast, which, until I get the cameras and stuff. Okay, well, let's move on to the funny stories of this particular week. Elizabeth, do you want to go straight onto yours?
What's mine?
Yours is a jellyfish. Remember the jellyfish?
Oh.
The jellyfish.
Basically, quite a lot of time, Alex and I and our dad go down to this place called Birchington, where my dad has a colleague, and they're really good friends. Called Philip and Ellen. Shout out, hey. Ellen isn't his colleague. Philip is, and Ellen's his daughter. Anyway, and we me, Alex and Ellen, we just grown up together, we're so close. Anyway, and one night, we were in the sea, not skinny dip or anything, we were in wetsuits and everything.
Yeah, because Uncle Philip had recently bought, referred to him as Uncle Philip, recently bought a kayak, and you have no idea how much fun that is.
Yeah, and we were swimming in the night, with no lights whatsoever, just us. It would be so good. So anyway, and it was really good until we saw, we looked up and you see it was almost like a bus shelter, but it wasn't a bus shelter.
Basically a converted bus shelter into a small sort of sitting area while it rains.
Yeah, basically. And yes, anyway, and we looked up there because it's on this green on a hill. And we looked up there, and there were these kids with a can of deodorant and a lighter. They were trying to set fire to this bus shelter. So anyway, we were oh my god, what's good? Because this is actually a really nice. It isn't where we live. You see a lot of strange people down here.
Lots of guns, knives, and rocket launchers.
No, but you do see a lot of strange strange
Yeah, we
people down
thought
here.
we thought this was a. This is basically our. Well, I'm not sure about Elizabeth, but that was my safe place. Well, it
Yeah.
still is, and it's weird to see things going. I mean, it's just. I mean, it's too much to say. No, there should be no crime, but it's weird in your
Yeah.
haven seeing crime going on.
So, and then we were thinking about this, and we were like, should we tell like our dads? Because they were both sitting by the beach hut having a drink of.
But some people
Tea or coffee or
insisted,
whatever.
no, that'd be bad.
Yeah, but no, because we thought, especially like, we thought they might go out there, and then the kids might like, you know, like
turn
start
on the
them.
flamethrowers.
No, but like they might start on them. And we
Yeah.
were just like, right, okay, don't say anything. And while we were watching this, we didn't notice anything. And Alex was the one in the kayak, and it was me and Ellen
Like a
swimming.
boss.
And anyway, so Alex and Ellen were still looking up there. So anyway, I just turned around and I saw these things pop out of the.
Basically, imagine just.
Shut up! I'm telling you.
I know. I'm just setting the scene a little bit. Imagine a crystal,
Oh.
flat, no movement at all, no waves. So the moon was reflecting upon the surface of the water, creating this sort of like this creamy effect on the water. So the whatever would have floated up would have been silhouetted, so you couldn't see any detail or whatever.
So basically, yeah, it was like these things just popping out. Anyway, and then Alex was just like he was just daydreaming. He's like, oh, yeah. And I nudged Ellen because I didn't want to move too much. I didn't want to say anything in case I set him off or anything. I was like, look, and she screamed out so loud. Alex, oblivious to anything, was still like.
The sky is so pretty.
And then we told him, out the most of us, even though he wasn't, like, his body wasn't in the water, he was on a kayak, he was the one screaming the most. So me and Ellen, in just like bare sweatsuits, wetsuits,
They do get
like,
sweaty.
no, like it was so
Have
scary.
we mentioned that these are jellyfish, or have we not? Yeah.
Oh no, we haven't. Oh yeah,
These were jellyfish.
They were they were like the moon,
Yeah, moonlight
they
brings
were,
them out.
Yeah, they were attracted to the moon. So
It's really weird we hadn't
we
mentioned
were
that they were
so
jellyfish.
we were so scared. Like, oh my god, it's horrible. And
It's like a wall of
And,
just jellyfish.
and then I think I tried to hold onto the kayak when Alex was doing
No,
it.
but I was having none of
And
it.
then he whacked the oar into my arm.
I was having
so
none of
I
it.
couldn't get off. So anyway, I went ahead of them both swimming onto the shore. We were just proper screaming. And
Yeah,
our
but
dads, and our dads sitting there on the beach like going, oh, what's going on now? Like they really
They're
didn't
having
care.
a
They were
whale
just
of a
like,
time.
and oh, it was horrible. It really was. Oh,
I would
but it was so funny.
I would be tempted to do it again,
Yeah,
but
I'd love to go out.
but
yeah.
I think I might actually brave it this time. It's just that it was quite a shock where you look
Yeah.
and there was nothing, and then you look back and there's just this wall of silhouetted shadows, which we can assume to be jellyfish. Okay, moving on to our next story. I was on the bus coming home from college this Thursday just gone, and I was sitting in front of this woman. I don't know how's the proper way to say it without sounding racist. Black woman, just say it like that. Yeah. I was sitting in front of this black woman, and she was on the phone. I don't wish to really paraphrase her accent because it's wrong, and I'll just sound terrible. And
What
like
did
I'm
she
mocking
say?
her.
And I'll do it.
No, don't worry. Okay, so she was on the phone, and she said, "Hello." Well, obviously not that. It was more like, "Hello,
Hello there.
I'm on the phone. Where am I? Oh, I'm at work." So I'm automatically thinking, "Oh, you liar!" And so the phone companies around the world probably thought, "No, this woman's lying. We're going to cut her off of her conversation." So she was halfway. The conversation actually sounded quite interesting, and she was I guess she was discussing them meeting up somewhere, and she was about to get she was about to get to the climax of of where they were going to meet, and then I just heard hello, and that went on for a couple of minutes, and then she managed to get a connection back, and she said, "Oh, it must have been the phone lines. So where do you want to meet up? Hello." Hello, and that happened quite a few times. It was freaking amazing. Quite literally, that's exactly how it happened. I was hoping to God it would, and it did, and that cheered me up immensely because it was as cold as anything. I mean, if you're in England, London area, you would have had a bit of snow. Shout out to the snow.
How's everyone like it?
Caused nothing but devastation. You'd think that people like the snow, but really, they hate it. I mean, the number of tweets I've seen: "Damn snow, goddamn snow, I hate snow, curses to snow, hell to snow." You know.
Yeah, but it does cause a bit of...
Well, yeah, I know, but like, over the weekend, people are still like that. Surely even teenagers would go out and hurl stuff at each other. I mean,
Well, I asked you today
Yeah, I
to
know,
go snowboarding.
but I was busy.
No, we're not children anymore.
but I was busy. No, we'll go out tomorrow if it snows more. If it snows more, tweet me. Or whatever. Next funny story. I'm on the wrong sheet of paper, damn it. Tannoy announcements. Many big secondary schools have tannoy announcements to get messages around the school. You have them, don't you?
What are they?
You know, where the announcements, the audio announcements come on and say, "Can so and so." You don't have them, really? Oh, okay. Well, we do, because our old school is a factory. And I was in the club that I go to sometimes on a Thursday, and the tannoy announcement went on, and it said, "Could someone with a blue BMW please move it from the Goals car park?" And for some reason, I'm not sure what overtook me, but I dashed straight down the corridor, creating the whole illusion that blue. Quite a few people in the club bought it, that it was mine, and I freaked out and everything. It was quite funny to see their reactions. Yeah. Yeah, the other story isn't really that good. I'll mention that some other time if I can elaborate better. I'm just not really good on elaborating things. Okay, let's bring up a new feature, subjects of the week.
Oh no, before that, seriously, the cup song. What is wrong with people? Oh my god, I could punch everyone that does it. Seriously! Oh my gosh, it's moving our cup around and everyone's getting a boner over it. If you type in, but if you type in the cup songs YouTube, there are billions on Facebook. Everyone's like,
Can we link one in the description?
Go on then.
Yeah, okay, I'll link one.
But
I'll link one in the description.
It's like the song isn't so bad, but it's the thing, like making a cup dance. Seriously.
It's putting actions to words in a really horrible
And
way.
it's just absolutely stupid.
Yeah,
And it makes me so angry.
So, okay,
Oh
you just rage quitted over.
Sorry, that's really
Over,
it makes me so angry.
That's cool. Well, you know, there are things that anger me, just not many. Anyway, next subject. Where are you on Aquaman? I mean, what are your opinions of Aquaman as a superhero?
I've never seen him.
Well, to be honest, neither have I. But it came up amongst my friends. What was their sort of idealistic about Aquaman? I mean, to be honest, his power really is only in the ocean, and he only saves
people. Are we
people.
Honestly talking about a superhero?
Yeah, because Man of Steel's coming out soon. Shout out to Man of Steel, the new Superman movie.
So anyway, moving on to things of the week.
Things of the week, subjects of the week.
Subjects of the week.
Aquaman's bad.
Oh, I'm sitting on my phone.
The last one is the KFC fiasco that's been going on recently. I've no idea what's going on. Someone said they found a brain, and then a lung, and a heart. You know...
No, it was only a heart.
They're really
no,
thinking
brain,
that
brain,
the customers
brain,
are going to
heart.
assemble the food themselves.
No,
And
heart.
who eats a brain? So, you know, where are you on that?
I think it was quite funny, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, finding, what was it, a heart?
Oh, it was either heart or brain.
Or either... Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think at McDonald's, it was a heart.
When?
Oh, this was said a while back. Someone brought up a picture in college. It's nasty. And then you mentioned the one in KFC.
Okay, but...
Are they just having a competition? How many
McDonald's
customers
is like the
can
best.
they lose? Oh, okay, we're going to go on to the debate, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think Burger King, they have a cheese and bacon burger. I really like those. I mean, their chips aren't...
Quarter pounder all the way with extra gherkins.
Okay, where are you with chips?
I love chips.
Yeah, I know, but where are you with chips? Like, which ones serve the best chips?
McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard good things about them. I've had them, but I've heard good things about the McDonald's chips. But many people say that they don't contain enough potato. That they're
yeah,
just...
but they might not. But like the saltiness of it and like
They don't taste
the
bad.
texture as well. I think that's really nice.
Yeah, I'll give them that. The taste is okay. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of.
Look at the size of me compared to you.
I'm not a massive fan of chips. I mean, I like chips, but I'm not crazy about them. Mac and cheese. That's where I'm at. I think we completed all of them. Yeah. Okay. Any shout outs you want to do, Elizabeth? You don't have any shout outs anyway. Why am I
Follow
even?
my Twitter. Hang on.
Just say it, and I'll put it in text.
No, because when I say it, people think I'm talking about something else.
Just say it.
No. Well, basically, it's Lizzie, Ridgely, R-I-D-G-L-E-Y, X, as in a kiss, not E-X.
No. If someone says, "Oh, it's got an X on the end," no one's going to put EX. You got it? Yeah, it's a... Okay, and mine will also come up in text, Facebook as well, other things. Also, we'll be bringing out the audio version of these pretty soon. Good times, you know, we'll be bringing out the audio version as soon as I get my computer back. Oh, we did subjects last week. Okay, from both of us here at the Cream Tea Podcast, we wish you all a very good week. Hope that transport isn't affected by the snow. Although you'd love a day off, wouldn't you? Yeah. Okay. From both of us here at the Cream Tea Podcast, bye, my friends.